Snipers, you have to see what's happening to the Bitcoin price this Friday as we're heading to the weekend where the cryptocurrency market is the most manipulated, as you guys know on the channel, due to CME futures being closed. We're testing 60,700 right now, which is the previous weekly open. It's not a coincidence. Today's daily candle low is at 60,730. And heading into the weekend, this is a four-dimensional channel. We have something to talk about with the DXY today forming a new yearly high. This is a major puzzle piece of the market environment outside of the cryptocurrency market that we want to discuss today, because this is coming after the Feds have announced that they were going to begin tapering away asset purchases this month. And this is the first time we've seen the DXY come and form a new yearly high in quite some time now. And so coming into the weekend with the DXY and the US dollar strong and Bitcoin below 61,800, which for the bulls, if we want to assume further price discovery for Bitcoin, we have to conquer 61,844. This is an extremely important resistance now, and we need to see Bitcoin's price action get above 61,800 if we want to assume further upside. And here's the other problem that I'd like to address here for the bulls. 58,353 right now is the support level in the range that we're in between 61,800 and this $58,300 level. And the $58,300 level is extremely important because if we see 60,700 break where we have this previous weekly open and we come to test 58,300, the gap down between 58,300 to 49,700 is about 15% potential downside for Bitcoin, because there's not much volume in this area, which means as the price sliced to the upside through this range, it could also slice to the downside. So the $58,300 level is extremely important as a support, but of course the bulls obviously have control right now and are winning the battles. And of course we're still above the previous weekly open at 60,700. If that changes, we're going to address that on this channel, but just realize how important 58,300 is, and 61,844 has pretty much been exhausted at this point. But we certainly took advantage of all of the upside momentum that Bitcoin has seen over the last few days. For those inside of our Discord group, we've had an amazing week of altcoin trades, and we've seen a lot of profits come from even legacy coins like VeChain and Omisco. We have the #1 cryptocurrency trading Discord group in the world. And now that we're seeing these red candles, we have to be more cautious with altcoins. And that is because we are in a sort of dilemma with Bitcoin dominance, as you guys know, with Bitcoin dominance potentially being correlated to the DXY, but showing weakness right now below a major support. Are we going to be seeing continued downside for Bitcoin dominance? And if that's the case, where is that money going to flow? That's all going to be determined here by watching the chart that factors in altcoins outside of Bitcoin and Ethereum, forming new daily highs today, which means that altcoins are seeing some momentum. But the question is, with the total market cap still on its consolidation to the upside, where is the money going to be flowing to? Altcoins or Bitcoin? That is going to come with Bitcoin dominance. And of course, Ethereum is also showing strength. But I want to really address here, when we look at the Ethereum to Bitcoin chart, being a leading indicator for most altcoins, we could assume that since we're back above all of these daily moving averages, altcoins may start to see strength. And if that's the case, then which altcoins are going to show strength? Most likely the fundamentally sound altcoins, infrastructure projects, and things of that nature, right? So if the Ethereum to Bitcoin chart continues to see strength, we can assume other altcoins will see some strength and Bitcoin dominance as they continue further down. And that would actually be against the thesis that the Bitcoin dominance chart is correlated to the DXY. Now, understand that obviously Bitcoin has been moving to the side, and it's good to take advantage of the upside momentum when it's there, but when there's downside momentum, that's when we have to be more cautious. And so the DXY being a revolving part outside of the cryptocurrency market, you know, we have a four-dimensional channel here showing new yearly highs today. That's a puzzle piece saying that the US dollar is truly continuing its uptrend, and the S&P 500 not really reacting to it. And of course, coming in to close the day with new all-time highs. It's going to be an interesting weekend, and of course, it's going to be very interesting to see how things open up on Monday as well. So stay tuned to the Snipers channel. International markets are quite slow Euro 100 forming new highs today. Gold did move up to end the week, actually moved up quite hard back above the 200-day moving average, but nothing breaking resistance or market structural significant levels, which means that we're still consolidating there. And then the gold to Bitcoin chart, we will be monitoring this to see if we can form further lows or come and get back towards the 50-day moving average, because both of those would be a confirmation either continued upside if we break the lows against gold, or potential downside if we get to the 50-day moving average. And with that, I will be on my way to Tulum today, and so I'll have a video out tomorrow as always. We have the #1 cryptocurrency Discord trading group in the world. People are talking about Shibu Inu right now, and a lot of altcoins are still really in the conversation. I think that usually happens when we see days of positive green for Bitcoin, but then we have to be careful when there's red. And so I think that we'll certainly monitor the $60,700 level, and the $61,844 level is the most important one for the bulls. And with that, thank you all for tuning into the Snipers channel today. I think I wrapped up everything I wanted to go over. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, remember to subscribe to our channel. I'm going to be shifting our video style slightly as we progress over the next few weeks to maybe cater towards more newer viewers so that we can grow this channel to 100,000 subscribers. And I'm working with a team right now to accomplish that. So just a quick update for you guys. And with that, thank you for tuning into the Snipers channel today. I'll give you guys updates as it goes. And until next time, Snipers